light. With it, we can see the world around us. But is there really more than the eye can see? Light carries the energy required to sustain life on Earth. Without light, we can't see anything. With the magnificence that it presents and the array of wonders that it brings, light truly is a powerful force. The ancient Greeks were the first to think about what light is and how our vision works. Plato and Pythagoras thought that light originated from our eyes. It was 1,000 years later that the Arab scientist Al-Hazen figured that the Greek theory of light couldn't be right. He thought that the eyes simply collect the light that falls into them. The sun is one of the major sources of light on Earth. Amazingly, the light that comes from it travels great distance. Light is the fastest thing that we know. In a year, light travels at 6 trillion miles. This light is the one that gives color to our environment. The light that we see is just a small fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum. Our human eyes are very complex. As light passes through our cornea, the adjustable lens inside it bends the light, focusing it down to a point on the retina at the back of the eye. The cornea is covered in millions of light-sensitive receptors known as rods and cones. Each receptor contains pigment molecules which change shape when they are hit by light, triggering an electrical message that travels through the brain via the optic nerve. Have you ever wondered why we see different colors and how the sky is blue and not purple? The birth of each rainbow begins with millions of tiny rain droplets. Light enters one individual droplet and exits as one specific color of the spectrum. Why is the sky blue? The different wavelengths of light have different properties. And the red light has a longer wavelength. During the day, light can travel at a relatively short path. Most of the light gets through, and the molecules high up in the atmosphere scatters the blue light. During sunrise and sunsets, light waves travel at a much sharper angle, causing a longer route. The red light has a longer wavelength and are scattered less than the other wavelengths. This is how those beautiful scarlet sunsets are made. Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights. These beautiful array of lights form when charged particles from the sun during a solar flare penetrate the Earth's magnetic field and collide with atoms and molecules in the atmosphere. These collisions results in countless little outbursts of lights called auroras. The ability of the human mind to think logically and imaginatively is what pushed forward this great leap in knowledge. The universe and its mysteries never fails to surprise us. The infinite possibilities that the universe holds will never stop our minds from forging great adventures, and we will continue to strive.